Hey everybody, whoever's listening, if anybody, just make it another like update, kind of vlog kind of thing, whatever it is. And I still got to figure out how to take ads off of my YouTube. I don't even know if I have them enabled. If I don't have them enabled, that's good because I don't want them on for any videos you guys see. But it's a nice night out. It's probably like 60 to 65 degrees. I'm out working out with my DIY sandbag. This is really easy to make. I just took an old duffel bag, and then I bought 100 pounds of like playground sand, which is like 10-12 bucks altogether, from the Home Depot. It's by downtown Tulsa, all those buildings and such. What else? I have like these frequent brain farts that will be like, "Bleh, what were you saying?" whenever I try to talk fluently. So I bought that. I put the sand in a big black trash bag, tied it up, and then I put another one around it, and then put it in the bag, and it's working really well. I don't know if any of y'all are like religious or spiritual or anything like that, but I just wanted to say that whatever way God has created you, or whatever way, if you believe in evolution, if whatever way you believe your ancestors evolved to give you the current genetics you have now, and which is certainly a factor even if you're religious and such, but work out and try to eat toward the body that you were created with, or that you have now. If you're someone with thick bones and a good appetite, like, don't try to be like skinny if you're a girl, or like, Mr. Ripped with the six-pack and the veins if you're a guy. I mean, if you think you can do it, then by all means. But I think it's easier to like lean into what you have. If that's you, then like focus on being strong. Be a little thick and focus on being really strong. When the wolves are at the gate, everybody's going to have their own purpose. But if you're not fulfilling what you could be, if you're not fulfilling who you could be as the big, strong person, then what are you doing? You're not going to be of any help. So be whatever you think you can be. If you think that your genetics make it where it's easier for you to be lean and shredded, then do that. Be whoever that is. But if you think it's more like me, where it's like, I'm always gonna have a little bit of a gut, and maybe not even gut forever, but like I won't look lean because I'll eventually have like a very muscled like trunk, like spinal erectors in the back and like abdominal muscles in the front, with some fat on there, not a lot. My goal is to get down to 20, maybe 15%. But I'll probably always have a big trunk because of all the strongman working out I used to do and stuff I'm currently doing now. Sorry for the bad lighting and stuff too, but I guess it doesn't really matter, because if you're watching this, you just like hearing me talk or think I'm interesting or want something to do in your spare time or whatever, and I do that kind of stuff too. So I wanted to say that, and then yesterday we took our car. Okay, let me start over. So not yesterday, but the Friday before that. So Friday the 10th, I think. We took our car into the shop, said we were having problems, and we put over $1,000 down. It was like $1,300, $1,500 to just. I know there was stuff with the radiator, and my wife is the mechanically inclined person. I am not one of those stereotypical men that just can do stuff with cars or learned about that. Raised by a single mom, so she didn't know a lot about it either, so I didn't get a lot of that passed down on to me. And then we found out yesterday, because we had to take it in the shop again, that our car is basically on its last legs, and most it might last us if we baby it at 6 months, so we had to cancel going to see my dad for Thanksgiving and going to see my mom, who she only lives an hour away in my hometown of Bartlesville, but going to see my mom an hour north of us for my birthday. It's on the 30th, and we were going to do something that weekend. I think it's Saturday, December 1st. I think December 1st is the Saturday. And now we probably won't get to see my wife's grandma, who she was raised by, during Christmas time. So it's gonna suck, but it is what it is, and we're looking for alternatives. We don't really have a lot of disposable income because I just started working again, I'm disabled, so I haven't been working in 4, 5, 6 years, and she's a tax preparer, so when it's tax season, she works a lot, makes more money. But when it's not, she only works like 3 days a week, and we don't have as much money. And I'm only just about to get my second paycheck for my new job, so it's frustrating. I understand, and I'm trying to be patient. Thus, it's frustrating. So if you're a person of prayer, pray for us that God would provide. If you're not, then just your positive vibes and encouragement are just, they mean a lot. Ooh, that's a really bright light. Y'all probably don't want to see that. So I'm going to get back to my next set of my sandbag trading. One last thing. I'm still struggling with my diet. I probably had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little mini pieces of chocolate today, which probably just empty calories. Tastes great. Probably just empty calories, and there'll probably be a lot around for the next week or so, because my wife is about to start her time of the month, so she's like, give me that chocolate, like the crazy dude in SpongeBob, that one SpongeBob episode. Maybe that's why I'm really training with this sandbag and to get in better shape and stuff, so I could run from the mad chocolate fish man. But thanks for watching, and tune on in. I don't know when I'm going to post. I think I'm going to try and post something every day, just talking about my life, what I'm doing, what is going on, just talking and rambling. I'll probably also talk about stuff that, like, political, religious stuff, whatever. Not necessarily my opinions or what I believe, but like a couple years ago, I started getting into learning about like logic and critical thinking. And the more I like applied myself, the more my brain, like in my mind, how do I put this? The more like my bullcrap meter started getting stronger and more sensitive. So whenever somebody would say something, it would be like, that sounds like a logical fallacy, or like that doesn't quite sound like it has a valid source. And like even things that like I agree with and believe in, if somebody says something, but it comes from a place of an illogical place or an irrational place or a stupid place, maybe stupid is too strong a word, but I'll be like, so maybe I'll start sharing those too. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's Double the Benjamin. My next goal, I keep saying thanks for watching, and then I got more to say. My next goal is to design a logo that I'm going to start using in thumbnails. And then after that is done, I need to create an Instagram for this. This I'm told, because social media marketing and stuff like that. I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comments, if I should do that or how I should go about marketing my channel and what. Yeah, that's what I want to do next, and we'll see what happens after that. To God be the glory, and may He bless and prosper all of you. And you guys are awesome. Have a good night.